Now from the peninsula to the south side, Hampton Roads is recovering from a violent weekend. Our region dealt with at least 6 different shootings, all happening in the days after Thanksgiving. 2 of those shootings were deadly. In total, 6 people were hurt, 3 have died. Of those hurt, 2 are teens who are expected to survive, and 2 of the adults have life-threatening injuries, according to police. Anti-violence activist Bilal Muhammad encourages everyone to reach out to family and friends who may be going through tough times this holiday season.
Grab one by the hand and listen to them. Hopefully that emotional, mental aggressiveness would not lead them in a more destructive area down the road.
All these shootings that happened over the weekend are still under investigation. Anyone who knows something that can help detectives is encouraged to call the crime line at 1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP or use that P3 Tips app. We have learned a second person has died following a triple shooting in Newport News over the weekend.
It happened on Gloucester Drive early Sunday morning. One person is still fighting for their life. Tonight on your side, Cheyenne Pagan joins us live with the update from the police chief. Cheyenne?
Tom, police are still trying to piece together what led to this triple shooting.
Nothing takes the place of a loss of life. Those individuals matter to me, their families matter to me.
Newport News Police Chief Steve Drew addressing his community after a deadly triple shooting rocked this neighborhood near Gloucester Drive on Sunday. But he wants residents to know it was an isolated incident that revolved around illegal substances and firearms.
I don't want the community to think there's just individuals running around our city doing these violent acts. This was, we believe that there's acquaintances or known individuals. We're still trying to piece some of that together.
Officers were called to the area and found 3 men shot inside an apartment. 23-year-old Jesus Hamilton died at the scene, and 2 other men were taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Chief Drew confirmed that one of those 2 victims, 26-year-old Jude Dorfield, later died at the hospital.
This was a very, very direct situation that occurred of what was going on inside that apartment and what happened inside that apartment with individuals that we believe had an acquaintance or knew each other.
This shooting happened right around the corner from where a 17-year-old was shot and killed in September. Chief Drew says investigators believe the 2 cases are unrelated. He also added that so far this year compared to last year, there's been a 50% reduction in homicides and a 30% reduction in non-fatal shootings.
Those data points are people, communities, and neighborhoods, and they matter to me.
Marcus Cooper lives in the neighborhood and has a message for those thinking about picking up a firearm.
Never use guns. Trust me, it's not the best way to go. If you're ever, you don't like somebody, just settle it with your hands. It's nothing really gun-like. Killing is worthless, you feel me? There's no point in that. Trust me.
Police are continuing to investigate this shooting. If you have any information, you are asked to contact them. Live in Newport News, Cheyenne Pagan, 10 on your side.